Alright guys, I'm back, and let's continue on with our journey through this mansion. So, lately I've been talking a lot about like the video game industry and what games have been going on and what's going on with the industry. And it's because part of me, number one, is just really interested because I love games and I've been playing since I've been, since I've been a little kid. But also because number one, this could ultimately affect my job career, because if I work at a video game store and which specializes in used games, and used games become a thing of the past, then that could really affect the store and could maybe even close down. And also because part of my goal is to open up my own store. So if the industry goes the way it is, and gaming goes the way of all digital and things like this, there really would be nothing left for me to sell besides hardware, and there's not much profit or markup on hardware. Profit is on the software. I know that there's a huge retro market still, but again, that's getting harder and harder to deal with the onset of like eBay and emulation and newer stuff. There's not as much of a market as there is for the newer games. Now, new games will still sell. It's 100% given, because like you can see even titles like Call of Duty and those big name titles, they always sell day one. Like, there are the people who will wait, but a majority of the fans or the established fan base purchases them as soon as they release. So it's a confusing thing. It's quite different, and only time will really tell what will happen. It's still, the no DRM hashtag on Twitter is still a big thing. There's a lot of it going on, and Sony is still refusing to say anything. But I don't know. Again, only time will tell, really. Let's just see what's going on here. Looking for the boo in this room so I can save. Oh. Let's see if we can get this one without him running away. Alright, we got him. So, you remember Madame Clairvoya and how she had the ability to tell the future or what's happening with a person by touching their old items? How do I open this? Nope. Z button. There we go. So now you can see on the right hand side that we have all 5 of Mario's items, and we have collected quite a few of the ghosts. We're only missing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ghosts. So it seems like we're coming to the end of our journey. So let's now go visit Madame Clairvoya and see what she can tell us about what happened to Mario. Also, I always found this really cool. You could suck up the dust and stuff, and when you didn't have an item, like fire or ice or water, you would actually expel the dust that you just sucked up. But let's see what she has to say here. Oh, come on. There we go. What is this object you have here? Show it, please. What? What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove. Ah, still damp with sweat. Oh, they come. Now the spirits come. Come, spirits of power. Come, spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. can. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. The light of the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Listen, can you hear it? The inner voice of the sweet beloved Mario. Oh horrors, what is this, a king? King Boo? What is this King Boo? Didn't understand just what he means, but beware of King Boo. This is what your brother wishes to say to you. Oh yes, a Boo who wears a crown, I see. This is King Boo. So he is the one who has captured your Mario. Ah, I can say no more, the spirits leave me even now. What is this object? You have it. Ah, what is this? If it isn't Mario's letter, give it to me. I will read it at once. Sure, it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. What? Let's see. Look out for boos, Luigi. Is that all? Not a novelist here, Mario. Must have been written in quite a hurry. Oh, they come. Spirits of power comes through. Yes, we've done all this already. Okay. Crystal orb, yada yada yada. Show us all. She makes a mistake again. Let the spirits come. Show us what we seek. Ah, I can hear it. Your brother Mario. He cries out for you. What? The power of the boos? You wish to tell us something? Of their mysterious boo power? Oh, the boos do indeed have strange powers. When they gather in numbers, their power grows stronger. But they do fear your mighty Poltergust 3000. Ugh, I fear that I only have enough power within me to read one more of your brother's items. My strength ebbs away. What is this object? Yada yada yada. Okay. This is getting old fast. Star, Spirit's power. Does her little thing with her hands. Makes a mistake. Shakes again. The spirits return to me. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What? What is this? Bowser? How can this be? I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it. And yet I see it. I thought that Mario had defeated Bowser. Has King Boo somehow revived Bowser? This could be horrible. Well, for you. No, the powers leave me. This is all I can show you, Luigi. That was the last of my power, but I have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. Finally I've returned to peace in my painting. Sweet happiness in oils. I thank you. So, she was the kindest of all the ghosts in the mansion. She actually wanted to help you and use her powers for good. So now that she's been captured, now that she has used all her powers and she's spent, she allows us to capture her. And by doing so, we have learned a few tidbits of information. One, that the boos get power from numbers, so it's beneficial to us to capture boos. It's not just like a bonus in the corner. And two, that there's something to do with Bowser. You would expect that, you know, Bowser being Mario's enemy wouldn't really make an appearance in this game. Luigi, oh god, that's so corny. But he has something to do with this game, but we'll see what happens. That doesn't come into play till a lot later. She gave us a key, and now to move on to the third floor of the mansion. Let's go. So, that's kind of the reason why I've spoken a lot about the video game industry and companies as a whole and business. And, you know, maybe that's boring to some of you, but I don't want to, it comes easy to me to speak about it since I have such a passion for it. Another boo in here. Boo regard. Let's see if we can get him. Almost. The boos, they're easy, but they're difficult. Like, their HP goes down extremely fast. But, the Poltergust 3000 doesn't lock onto them, so they can easily escape the energy of the Poltergust. So, you always have to constantly adjust with the C-stick to get your aim. We're going this way. Alright. Get out of here. Now, you see how there's different colored animals and stuff? I always found this interesting. It didn't really make much of a difference in this game, but in the second one, for the 3DS, you have the ability to charge the flashlight and do like a flashlight beam. And when you flash the gold-colored animals, you get actually money. Now we're in the attic. Seems like a storage room of sorts. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, hearts. Those are useful. Okay. Guess there's nothing for us to do in there now. This is a fake. If I remember, this is a fake door. No, that's a fake door. This door's locked. Okay. We must go this way. Oh! Good evening, dunce. I am the mysterious power of the booze. Ah, my little simpleton, don't think that you can vacuum me with your poltergust. Why? Because, idiot, I am a mysterious power, duh. Tell me why you can't just be a good boy and let us turn you into a painting. That desire, the urge of all booze to get a nice painting of a fool, that's what created me. I cannot let you come further. I despise you and your pathetic poltergust. Just give up and become a painting, will you? Since that desire is what made me, it's all I can think of. There used to be 20 of us in this area, drawing on our collective strength, but our mysterious power decreases each time you catch one of us. Ordinarily, your fate would be more dire, but tonight is a full moon, and we're feeling merciful, so we'll just blast you back to the front of the mansion. Ready? Set. Boo! So, apparently, they gain power from numbers, as was stated earlier, and we can't progress any further until we lower their numbers. So, now it's time for some adventuring and backtracking, trying to collect enough booze to let's do this. Call me Boris und be a Verade. Very bad German accent, I'm sorry. Let's get him, come on. Don't want him to escape. I hate it when they escape. It makes my life so much more difficult. There we go. Careful. And onwards and forwards. Upwards it's supposed to be, but onwards and upwards, I guess. Let's check this room. Done. Let's check this room. Clear. Alright. So we've pretty much cleared the front foyer / bedroom area of the mansion. And now we should continue onward to the other areas. The main lobby and hallways. But we will do that in the next episode.